The Union County Sheriff's Office is searching for a man they say kidnapped his ex-wife and 3 children. The family of Junior Seau agreed yesterday to allow the former star's brain to be studied for signs that repeated concussions. Firefighters were called to the scene of a house fire Thursday night. Time now for weather and a moon so close you could probably grab it out of the sky. Now, I hope LSU had a home run derby today in Oxford, and how rude of them they forgot to invite their opponent. It's also a sweet potato festival out in Oak Grove.
Great.
Just in case you like sweet potatoes. New Orleans hosts the Final Four basketball tournament. A new study shows that 2011 was the best year ever for tourism in the Big Easy. At least 3 died when a cruise ship carrying more than 4,200 passengers and crew ran aground off the coast of Tuscany overnight. You guys are going to be handing out a number of materials that may be able to help out students who might be going through some difficulties of their own. The sunny 98.3 studios for now, but maybe they'll get out and try and catch some fish. How about testing your luck, guys? Here's our top story for this Friday morning. Federal Judge Robert James granted the motion for Arthur Gilmore and Red Stevens Thursday. The two were set to report to prison on June 2nd, but it appears that will be delayed. Court documents indicate the judge does not believe Gilmore or Stevens pose a danger to others or that they would flee. It goes on to say, quote, the court has indeed struggled with many aspects of the case, end quote. Gilmore's attorney, Charles Kincaid, says the court's decision is a big step in the case. Funeral arrangements were announced Thursday for a ULM professor found dead of an apparent suicide. Respects will be paid to Dr. Mike Parker Sunday at 2 o'clock at First United Methodist Church of Monroe. That will be followed with a private burial at Mulhern Memorial Park Cemetery. Parker was chair of ULM's finance department. Police say his body was found near McKean and Hilton Streets on Wednesday with an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. And a county official in South Arkansas was found murdered in her home yesterday. Chico County Sheriff Ronald Nichols says the Lake Village tax collector Nell Johnson was found dead at 1285 Highway 82 West. She was 72 years old. Nichols says because Johnson was an elected official in the county she serves, the Arkansas State Police Criminal Investigative Division is handling the case. There are currently no suspects in the homicide. A 13-year-old boy was shot in the Holly Grove neighborhood of New Orleans as he was getting off of a school bus. The boy was shot in the back, and police say he's in stable condition. Investigators said the boy didn't appear to be the intended target when 2 men opened fire at one another. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 504-822-1111. U.S. Senator John McCain is throwing his support behind a South Arkansas congressional candidate. He's supporting Tom Cotton for the Republican nomination. McCain, a war hero himself, praised Cotton for his service in the Army. Now, let's take a look at what he had to say. Tom Cotton volunteered to fight for our freedom in Iraq and Afghanistan when he could have continued a promising legal career, end quote. Cotton's running against former Miss Arkansas Beth Ann Rankin and Marine veteran John Cowart for the nod. Rankin has the support of former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee. The 4th District seat is being vacated by Democrat Mike Ross. The Arkansas primary is being held May 22nd. ULM officials demonstrated the far reaches of education Thursday with a special visitor. The president of Hanbat National University of South Korea was in the Bayou State. ULM officials plan to expand the master's degree in educational technology leadership. A concentration in mobile and wireless communication will be added by joining forces with Hanbat University.